Hello guys, and welcome to Tutorials by Gabriel. In this tutorial we're going to be learning how to create a simple game using the game engine in Blender. First we're going to delete this default cube, so we press the delete key, make sure it's selected, delete, erase selected objects. We're going to create a UV sphere, so space, add mesh, UV sphere, leave that it's okay. We're going to change the color to, let's see, into objects, add new. Let's make it red, a red ball. That's about it. Now we're going to be clicking on this little Pac-Man thingy, which is logic, and we're going to select this right here, this actor. You're going to make sure it's selected, and then each one of these sensors, controllers, and actuators, you're going to press add, and add. Right here it says always, and it's a sensor. We're just gonna click on this arrow right here and change it to keyboard. And you're gonna press right here where it says key in this empty purple box. You click, it says press a key. So we're gonna be clicking on the right arrow. See how it changed to right arrow. And this little green ball, you click and drag over to this other controllers, and from this green ball you click and drag to this little circle. You see how this is location and rotation. This is the x-axis, the y, and the z. So we're going to be changing the x-axis to +10. You see how it goes to 0.10. So now if we press on game, start game, or you can press the P key, and if we press the right key, you see how the little ball moves. I'm gonna press escape, and we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna add, and we're gonna minimize the other ones. You press this little orange key here, and like we did before, we change always to keyboard. You press on the left arrow, you match, but this time instead of adding 0.10, you're gonna be subtracting, so you go to -10. So if we press the P key, you can now go from right or to left. And if we keep adding, I'm just gonna add here, add, minimize the other ones. We're gonna first click and drag, change always to keyboard. We're gonna press the up key. And right here, instead of doing on this little thing, we're going to do it on the y-axis. We're going to go +10. You can actually, if you double click, you can change it to whatever you want, but we're going to, otherwise it's too fast. So we're going to leave it at 10. And do the same thing. Add. Always to keyboard. We're going to press the down key, down arrow, and match these. And on location we're gonna go -10. And now if we press P, you see you can now actually move the ball around. You can go diagonals. Now what we're gonna be adding is we're gonna go right here. For this we're gonna be choosing the front view. Right now it looks like nothing changed, but we're going to put the cursor here with the left click, space, add, mesh. We're gonna be adding a plane. With the G key, we're going to move it around so it's down, and let's make it a little bit bigger. So with the S key, remember, make it there. And back to front view. We're going to put the cursor right here, and space, add mesh. We're going to be adding a cylinder. Leave that like that. Now with this, well, first let's change the color to green. Let's make it green. There. Now let's go back to the Pac-Man, and we're going to choose the actor, but right here with the static, we're going to click there and click on dynamic, which makes it, if you press the P button, you see how it falls. This is because the body's actually dynamic. It's not like the other ball, which just stays in the air. And we're just going to leave like that. So what we're going to do now is press the P key, and you see how you can move things around, and you can play around with that a little bit more. You can, let's move the green cylinder. You can move it here, and we press the P key. You see how you can kick it out. Well, there's a lot of things. You can change the mass, which is the weight of the thing. If you make it heavier, it's going to be a lot more difficult to move it. So let's try again. Let's move it first with the G key. Remember, leave it there, the P key, and you see it goes a little bit slower. Well, I don't know. Let's put 15. Now let's try. See, it goes a little slower, but well, yeah, so that would be it with the game engine. You can try, remember, you can press different types of keys to make different things. So that's it. Thank you for watching.